Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to our home workout series. What is it called again?
Jeez.
Train at home. What is it called again?
Train at home series.
Train at home series. All right. Hi guys, welcome back to our Train at Home series. This workout is going to be based off of range of motion and stability. Range of motion, by definition, is the measurement of movement, whereas mobility is the quality and ability to move. Our warm-up is based off of range of motion. You will need to set a timer, 5-minute rounds for 6 rounds. So the first movement is going to be the wrestler's sit out. Second movement is going to be a combination Inchworm and Superman. The third movement is going to be the T-spine scorpion stretch. The fourth movement is going to be a sit-up with an L stretch. The fifth will be a shoulder bridge. The sixth will be a lunge with a 5-second pause in a pigeon stretch position. Check it out. Here's round one, the wrestler sit out. Notice how Mr. Drew is using a 4-point bear crawl position. He's going to lift one hand, which is the left hand, and the opposite leg sits out, okay? And then switch to the other side. Right hand to left leg, left hand to right leg. Our second movement is going to be the inchworm to the Superman position. Notice how Mr. Drew inchworms down, and it comes up to a Superman, pauses for about 2 seconds, and then resets right back up. Our next movement is the T-spine scorpion. Notice how Mr. Drew has his body in a T position, and he's using one leg going to the opposite side, trying to reach his own palms. Our fourth movement is a sit-up with an L stretch position. Notice how Mr. Drew does one sit-up. He gets on an L stretch position, holds for about 2 seconds, and then comes back down. Our next movement is the shoulder bridge. Notice how Mr. Drew thrusts his hips as high as he can, and then uses his hand, goes to the opposite side. Think buck and roll. And our sixth movement is the lunge plus a 5-second pigeon position. Notice Mr. Drew takes a lunge, comes down on a pigeon position, counts to 5, comes right back up. Slow and controlled. Okay, here's your workout. You're going to set a timer, 1-minute rounds for 20 rounds. It's going to be 2 movements, 1 minute on, 1 minute rest. The second movement and 1 minute rest, and you're going to do that set 5 times. Round 1 is going to be a static bear crawl position. It's kind of like a plank, but you're in a bear crawl position. Round 2 is a rest period, 1 full minute. Round 3, you do the wrestler's sit out, just like in the warm-up. Round 4 is rest. Now repeat that 5 times. So here's our workout in the first round. Mr. Drew is going to be in a bear crawl position. He's going to stay there in a static position, pulling his belly button into his spine as tight as he can for the full minute round. Bell rings, he takes a rest for 1 minute round. Kind of like that. Round 3, he's going to be doing his wrestler's sit out. And bell rings again, it's another rest period. Does that again. You guys can do it if he wants to, if you want to do it as well. But that's what it looks like, but you do it 5 sets. Hope you guys have a great workout. Do what is hard today. I'll see you guys next time.